What's up, family? Get this video a big thumbs up if you get some value from this video. So I'm coming back to you with some breaking news and updates, and we diving into the ongoing saga surrounded around Angel Reese, who has been dominating the headlines once again. And it's not for basketball. It's never been for basketball for I don't know how long. It's always been for her controversial, no matter it's from a fashion statement of how she dress and conducts herself, and basically saying she don't want to be sexualized, and just being a drama queen and being divisive and making and race baiting, right? Being this race baiter. However, this story obviously unpacking everything. Angel Reese has been a topic these past few days because I know a lot of people, if you haven't heard or not, about her, but as part of the WNBA news, is something we got to talk about in regards of this whole rabbit hole when it comes to Angel Reese. So earlier this week, I've covered the situation involving Jeff Teague on the 520 podcast, and Charleston White, who is a comedian, comment about Angel Reese and basically saying that Angel Reese for OnlyFans, go check that video out because I did do a video on it. And if you missed that, and I highly recommend you go check that out in my past videos. But now the latest headlines have been, as you guys can see on the screen, Angel Reese basically scraping or scrubbing away her whole social media presence, completely wiping her Instagram clean. And this move has everybody speculating why and why today. And I'm honestly just gonna give my conspiracy theory based on me doing the research and based on me um, putting my putting things together. You know what I'm saying? Connecting the dots, so to say. So as you guys can see, it says Angel Reese deletes Instagram after backlash over dress. Fans demand protect women in sports. Here we go with this protect women in sports. Me Too feminine movement, when it has nothing to do with it. When we was holding Angel Reese accountable because she said this. You know what? Because I'm tired of individuals running into the Victim Olympics acting like they didn't say what they said. But this is what Angel Reese had said. Okay, because people is getting this misconstrued, and it has nothing to do with targeting or coming at women at all. This is the individual who said that she feels sexualized and feel like an object. So I am going to find the video and pull up the receipts because I want to substantiate my point. And I'm tired of individuals acting like they didn't say what they said. And she's grown, and if she's grown enough to say that, then she's grown enough to be held accountable. And we not excusing nobody because everybody could get the smoke. I'm an equal accountability smoke giver. Okay. And I put it just like that. So since you guys don't want to, you got selective amnesia, and I know everybody got squirrel brains, we gonna pull up the video. Because I ain't playing no games. You know what I'm saying? Because she said it on her own. So let's check it out. And actually, let me go to YouTube. Let this ad go by, and I'll show you guys in a second. Because she said this, and she has been running in this Victim Olympics too long, and it's time to end. You know, be a professional. If you're gonna be on the court and play basketball, if not, I'm not mad at you. You know, do what you want when you want to do it. So this is where it all started to begin with, and why individuals are her holding her accountable, like myself. And there you got it. So that's basically when she was in college before she went into her rookie season with Caitlin Clark. And that's the gist of that, right? However, she has been conducting herself in this manner and basically sexualizing herself. And now she want to basically scurry away. And this is Wildin' Out. Wildin' Out is hosted by Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon has a show and basically is entertainment. And basically she got short shorts on that's shorter than ever. All skin when she don't have to conduct herself like that. She choose to, is my point. But going back to the article. So it says, like it says, we read that the WNBA star faces criticism for her New Year's attire, sparking a larger conversation about double standards in women's sports. Scroll down. Angel Reese, the Chicago Sky's rookie sensation, has found herself at the center of controversy once again. This time, it's not for her on court prowess, but for a New Year's Day dress that ignited a wave of online criticism, prompting a young athlete to delete her Instagram account. The backlash has reignited discussions about the relentless scrutiny faced by women in sports, especially women of color. See how it goes into this divisiveness and always go into this race baiting and this divisiveness, and they always go into turning into black and white and not resorting to her actions or holding her accountable because she did those actions herself. I don't know what color has to do with it. And at the end of the day, that doesn't have nothing to do with justifying her saying that she was sexualized. But then she sexualizes herself by the way she carry herself. And she wants little girls to look up to her. And she's basically a public figure because she has brought her fan base from the rival of Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese, and she won the basketball championship in college, and basically all the visibility that came with it. She made her podcast because I know the ladies in the WNBA do not make a lot of money. They go overseas after the season is over. I get all that. I'm all for your bag, make as much money as possible, and do what you got to do and take care of yourself and feed yourself, family, and so forth. However, you can't say one thing and do another thing and then I expect people that's looking up to you, and you got young ladies looking up to you, inspired by you and knowing you basically for you playing basketball, because that's why you're even talked about in the first place before the controversy came along for what you said. So I don't know. I just find that mind blowing to me. However, if you didn't say something, and you just dress like this, what would we have to say? Right? But at the end of the day, people are looking up to you, and you have fell into this whole drama queen saga, race baiting, race hustling, divisiveness, and saying vile things that in words have meaning, and to you, they may not have meaning. But at the end of the day, people will hold you accountable because you are saying things that people may come across, even people, children, and so forth. So the league that had gave you visibility and the sponsorship what she's a sponsorship with? She's the sponsor with the cereal. Reese's. Let me see. She got sponsor deals with Reebok, Hershey's, and she's even on a cereal box. Reebok, Reese's. Yeah, Reese's. My point exactly. So at the end of the day, you're a figure where somebody might see you on this cereal box because she's in stores, and people are going to look up to you, and younger individuals, like she mentioned, are going to look up to you. So you can't say that you're not aware of it. But let's get back to the article. Reese's, the woman of color, and has drawn an outpouring support from fans demanding change. Reese's decision to step away from Instagram came after intense online backlash targeting her fashion choice. Critics were quick to pile on negative comments, overshadowing what should have been a simple personal moment. However, the reaction also sparked a groundswell of support for the 22-year-old athlete. Protect women in sports, protect women, period. One fan wrote on social media, echoing the sentiments of many who believe Reese is being unfairly targeted. A long-standing battle against double standards. This isn't the first time Reese has faced public scrutiny, from her celebrated college basketball career at LSU to her transition to the WNBA, and she has been a polarizing figure. Her confidence and unapologetic attitude have made her a role model for some and a target for others. So this is her basically going blank. and fans writing. One fan pointed out the deeper issue. Angel Reese is the most hated women's athlete in the country, and it's not because she did anything wrong. Her only crime was being confident, unapologetic about her success. Well, if you unapologetic about what you do, then at the end of the day, that doesn't absolve you or take away from you being held accountable if you saying people sexualize you. So you want to play victim, but then you want to be unapologetic about what you're doing. So then what about if you are the reason, just like people are holding her accountable, she is the reason why she is getting backlash, and she is the reason why she is seen in a certain light that she is because she put herself in that light. It's just common sense. You know what I'm saying? So if you say you sexualize, but then you unapologetically yourself, and then you wear those things where you basically show skin and sexualize yourself, then what are we talking about? It's just stupid. So the conversation around Reese's treatment also highlights the racial and gender undertones that plague women in sports. Fans have noted how male athletes rarely face on the same level of criticism for their personal choices or confidence on the court. I believe this article in its entirety is pandering. I just told you guys the real. And however, this is what she wore on New Year's Eve, going into New Year's. Bare skin is my point, right? This is her wiping away and basically disappearing off the face of the earth on her terms. And I'll give you guys my theory. And this is the dress that I just showed you she wore, right? I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So you have that. But I want to tell you what's really going on. What I really think is from a business perspective, because she is joining an unrivaled league. I haven't heard this chick anything about basketball or anything. She brag about, she sexualizes herself more than actually showing an example to younger girls who look up to her by posting videos of focusing on her craft, since she wants all this visibility, right? Be responsible with it. You know, the more visibility you have, the more responsibility that comes with it. The heavier the head that wears the crown. Since she been fake injured or whatever the case may be, I haven't seen this chick play basketball since, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Since Chicago Sky got out. But what I'm gonna tell you what's going on. This isn't about critics or online backlash. Angel, my theory with Angel is it's all about the timing, right? Angel Reese is gearing up for the reported unrivaled league in Miami, and this is a league that's supposed to take place, the 3-on-3 tournament, to put more money in their pocket, which is supposed to be on TNT from my understanding, because the basketball season doesn't start up until April. But it's the perfect opportunity for her to reset her image and show that she's laser focused on basketball, which she haven't been all this time. Just think about it. The move is strategic. Just like LeBron, when he goes into the playoffs, he basically doesn't interact, or he gets off Instagram and basically call himself getting off the face of the earth when it comes to social media. But however, all her recent episodes on Unapologetically Angel are likely just pre-recorded, and she's making it look like she's shutting out distractions to prioritize her game, which she should have been done in the first place. And when she comes back, she'll probably be saying that she just want to focus on basketball and she don't got time for backlash and play more victim, right? But I'm going to leave it there. Get this video a big thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. On that note, family, peace.